Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of The Outer Worlds 2, where we just talked to Minister Melver Street. I think I said his name correctly. Anyways, we just talked to him, and he was trying to give us a quest to do to go steal some information. But we're gonna go see what this lady's
Watch out for that
counter offer
Auntie
is
Cleo.
for.
I know she don't look it, but she's more dangerous than she seems. Even the whole of Spacer's Choice couldn't outmaneuver her.
All right. We're going to talk to her because she has a counter offer for this side quest. Now, I will say that in the first time I played this, which I only played until literally right after I finished this mission, I went with him last time, I'm just going to be honest. But this time I think I'm going to go with her. And then after this mission, I'll be completely caught up from where I left off when I first played it before I started recording. And then everything from here on out will be new. But I'm going to do it this way, this time. So that way...
You're here early.
New.
I expected you'd be on the receiving end of Milver Street's bluster until close to the end of time. Happy that ain't the case, as I can make use of you. I'm Officer Babylon Carr, head of aggressive acquisitions and persons elimination on Paradise Island. Let no one say I can't be official when circumstances merit. Now, not to say I question the presence of a wayward sightseer in the midst of a war-torn waste, but it might be safer for us both if I knew your purpose.
All right. Hope you're sneezing up a storm.
Eh? Bent on bloody self-destruction, I could just have my troops dispatch you, save you the effort. Although if you were keen on continuing to draw breath, perhaps you and I could broker a deal. There are Protectorate vitals need bled. You could do the bleeding.
Is that so? Are you saying you want me to leave evidence? Suppose they're not, or there's no shame in hearing what you've got planned. Sure.
I want the Protectorate war effort exsanguinated. You want into the Vox Relay. You help me, I help you. The particular holding we shelled early in the war, name of Euphoria Coast Automech Repair Center, deserves a raising for the length of its blasted name alone. My scouts report recent Protectorate attempts to bring it back to functioning. I need the place sabotaged, lest Automechs return to aid the Protectorate war effort in droves. Note, the ministers like to take our working together as a personal affront. Aid me, and I suspect he'll rescind any offer he may have made to you. Do you suggest that our good minister has lost patience with playing fair and now seeks to delve into the oily recesses of brainwashing? Oh, for shame. He's devoted to his half measures. I'll give him that. But he wouldn't have to wheedle and connive if he knew directness. Milver Street's grinning manipulation won't earn nothing but more of our own dead. Work with me.
What's the plan?
Direct. Feign that you're an assistant of some kind, though you'd have to have some know-how regarding engineering. Simpler path would be paying a visit to the Ministry of Accuracy, liberating some credentials. Yaysayers ain't capable of suspecting a piece of paper. Competence recognizes competence. Get into that facility and make certain it won't ever function again. I look forward to hearing your results.
Well, okay. Let's get right into it then, shall we? Let's, I'm not gonna spill my feet.
Can't just shoot in the thin air.
Oh, okay. I'm having a moment here. Here we go. Is this the mental refreshment? Smuggling in Fairfield, resulting in several arrests by compliant. Okay, we're gonna do this one first. Well, hold on now. Why do I have two different directions? Oh. Okay, let's go see what this is all about then.
Yeah.
What's going on up here?
Frank! Get ahead.
The door this tough? They must be storing something good in there.
Armor. Probably some ammunition, too. Honestly, Kemp ain't that much of a mystery.
You're thinking too small, Murph. I'd put money on the Protectorate stashing treasure inside. A whole pool of bits enough to swim in.
It's a constabulary, not a bank. And certainly not some kind of gold-filled swimming hole. Besides, these Protectorate lack imagination. Never had an original thought wasn't written down for them first. Like I told you before, it's probably just guns.
See, I don't get why it does that. Did you guys see how it popped up the selection tab before they were finished talking? Like I don't know. I've noticed it's been doing that sometimes, and I don't know if it's a glitch. I don't know if it's just my computer or what, but very strange. And also, it seems like sometimes it cuts like the first like 2 words of the audio. I don't know what that's about either. I apologize if you guys are noticing that as well, because it's bugging me. So I might have to eventually mess with this and see what's going on here.
We've tried everything short of skipping a ship through that door to get inside. Though, come to think of it, maybe that's not such a bad idea.
Oh, you got a black eye. You get punched in the face? What happened right there? Damn, what happened to you? Shit, y'all went through it, didn't you?
I'd love to see the quartermaster's face after turning her lamps onto that requisition request.
Fine, Skip drives out. Say, maybe we could commandeer one of them tractors out in the field instead. Oh, that could plow through the door.
In case you haven't noticed, we're in the middle of a war, and hard to say whether we're winning or not. Better question is why no one else is treating this like a top priority. Good point. But most we've heard in answer to our request for more aid with the door is keep trying, which ain't exactly a strategy so much as an admonishment.
Just get to the
Any
point.
siege, advantage goes to the defenders. Right now, the Protectorate still has control of the bridge to the Vox station. That station is the key to taking Paradise Island. When Officer Carr ever gets the go-ahead, we need to be ready. Right. With all our new trainees, we've got the numbers. But bodies won't mean diddly without the weapons and equipment hopefully inside that armory.
If there are any weapons at all, I still say it's treasure.
It's just gonna be
This
rocks.
is Eden after all.
Made your case, Kemp. I'm more interested in hearing the opinion of our new friend here. What do you suppose is in there?
I'm gonna say
Well, don't sound so excited about it.
I don't see it mattering much either way. That door is sealed tighter than a salt tuna can. Nobody's getting through anytime soon.
Oh no, I don't have the required skills to get into it. Explosives. I'd rather do lockpicking. Let's make it quiet.
You sound like you've got something percolating. Helpful.
Guess we gotta start afresh. Can we untable that tractor meat store idea now?
Alright. So what am I going to need to unlock this? I already have lockpicking 3. Alright.
Don't go into that cheap saloon if you got a lick of gumption. They've no tolerance for
Accidentally
it.
hit my Windows
Why do you
key.
think I'm out
Hit that
here?
button. I wish I
Has
didn't
nothing
do
to
this.
do with my current and very
Okay,
temporary shortage of
where's this other one at? Instigate.
funds.
Auntie's Choice is the proud maker of Spacer's Jaw, Zero G Brew, and antibiotics. Everything you need to get through your day.
There's gotta be a reasoning for all of this climbing. Look at that. That secret way. My gamer instincts were tingling. Up here? Can I get up here? Oh no! Oh. Had me all messed up there for a second. I don't know what you were doing. Okay, well that can't get up that far. Maybe if I could. Wow. Struggle in. Alright. Okay, yeah, so you can't get up there. Oh yes you can! I don't know how I did that, but I glitched it somehow. What's up here? Anything? No? Whole waste of nothing? Okay. Well. Thanks for all the goodies.
Knock off the funny business.
Appreciate your help.
Guns after all. Most of these irons look pretty old-fashioned, too. A bit lackluster, if you ask me.
Yeah, it's real sad how our trainees will have the armaments to defend us now. I swear, Kemp, sometimes I wonder about you.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
I think you mean resent, Kemp.
Everyone's a critic today.
Alright, well, you're welcome for doing your job for you. Trying to forget nothing. Alright, we're good. Let's get out of here.
I think I got ejected. Ejected from the
Investigate
saloon
this.
because I'm 3 sheets to the wind.
I can get in there.
Maybe I am.
This one might be hard.
Kinder, there is a 98.7% chance that hunting Agent DeVries will require greater amounts of ammunition than you currently possess. Ammunition can be purchased at vending machines
Thanks.
or crafted at a workbench
Nice.
using materials like this collection of scrap metal and powder.
I appreciate
Also
it.
help you craft items in a pinch when we're out together. Most won't even explode on you.
Hey! Well, you're very helpful, but you just told me information that I already knew, so you're fired. Go to the scrapyard now and go just throw yourself in there. Done. skill points. Let's go. And engineer. Now watch. I bet you after I get done selecting, see how I have multiple perks selected? Perks or skills? How I have multiple skills selected? So most likely what's going to happen is if I select another perk that has, or skill that has 0, I'm probably going to have a negative effect pop up saying, oh, you're looking into too many different skills and you're going to have a bad problem now. You'll see. It's kind of interesting, yes. I'm definitely going to do this. Gotta get that lock picking up. It's gonna come in handy. Alright, so we investigated here. So let's go see what's going on over here real quick before we go do that mission. Okay, oh, this is it. Okay. That's it.
Breeze sure has some cheek putting the Earth Directorate symbol on her wall after everything she's done.
My cover story has worked. I am safely ensconced at the Vox station, assigned to the lowly Information Input and Retrieval Department. Seems a colony so certain of its absolute control over its subjects can be less than rigorous when it comes to security. I was able to easily widen out a space behind the walls of the main control room to establish my safe room, giving me unfettered access to the communication transfer conduits. Tapped into their system downstream from the security protocols, so I am able to infiltrate their entire system with them being none the wiser. I have little doubt as to the success of our mission. Trepidation still gnaws at me, though I cannot say why. Perhaps it is simply the normal mission commencement jitters.
You don't say. Huh?
I thought my duties complete. Information gathered, reports filed, preparations made. I created a fictitious identity and work transfer to Horizon Point Station well ahead of schedule, in order to keep anyone from tracking my movements upon commencing the mission. What was left was the waiting. Or so I thought. Then, troubling information came to light. I've seen the numbers. I've seen the equations. I don't understand all of it. I understand enough to know it is the truth. And I am the only one in a position to act upon it. Though it means the betrayal of my team and the duty I swore to uphold. But can I?
Well, I think you did.
I did it. They are all dead.
Let's see.
And I am still alive.
Told you. You
I
thought.
had not expected this. I had prepared no alibi, and so felt assured my ruse would be discovered and I'd not have to carry this burden. Complete gullibility of the Protectorate subjects cannot be underestimated, it seems. My threadbare excuse of my grievous wounds as pitchball injuries was accepted without question. I keep telling myself it had to be done. Something which becomes harder by the day as the rift anomaly grows in the sky. But it was all part of the plan. Wasn't it?
I think you just,
I can't believe this. Void me if I understand any of this. DeVries sold us out for what? Because of a few equations? Some dots and lines on a graph? Good fucking law. She wasn't a damn scientist. She said it herself. She didn't understand all of it, the math. So what was she thinking? Oh, yeah? And how many of those colleagues went and blew up a space station on account of it? Damn it! I never wanted to talk about this. I wanted to just leave it alone. Told myself, no point in dredging up the past. Should have known it wouldn't rest. These may have saved me on Triangulum, but I wasn't the only one looked up to her. Lots of the other recruits talked about her too, back at the academy. We all thought she was the pinnacle of what an agent should be. Tough, smart, ain't a job she couldn't get done. And better and faster than everyone else. Inspired all of us. Reckon so. Some might embarrassing how much worship we all put on her name. You put a tool in my hand, I would have built monuments to her. Figure my own career could be just that. Doing for others what she done for me. Never imagined I'd actually get to work with her. Me, some nobody from Triangulum. She betrayed us. Tried telling myself it was an accident, but now we've got the cold, hard proof it wasn't. Law only knows why she trusted the Order's numbers. Don't know if it turns out true. DeVries was willing to sacrifice us. I have to know what for. I mean, she always struck me as so pragmatic, real sensible like. Never figured she'd go all in on predictions from a bunch of monks. I'm good too. Even I can admit that not everyone following the plan is a fanatic. When those beliefs start to require hurting others, even killing them, that's worth questioning their virtue. Didn't even know DeVries was alive until she brought the satellite down. Until then, what kept me going was mostly training and stubbornness. And Val. But to your point, holding someone who's wronged you accountable for their actions ain't an act of vengeance. Some might call it justice. Get we're on the same side here, Commander? I'm not the only one DeVries wronged. She robbed you of 10 years of your life. Don't you want recompense for that? But it might keep her from stealing more years from someone else. Or doing worse still. Whatever her plans, she started putting them in place while stationed undercover at the Vox Relay. Our next point of order ought to be getting in there. Be someone on the island who can help us with that. Let's keep asking around. Friendly like.
Alright, Niles. I guess we're gonna go fucking kill her. You sound like you're just ready to just beat her fucking brakes in. Alright, let's go. Let's go hunting. Alright, have I done everything around here? Buy ammunition. I wonder if I could craft some. Let's see if I can craft some ammunition before we go. I don't know how many bullets I have. Oh, I have a lot of bullets. What are they talking about? Yeah, compact rounds. Ooh, I can make some. Look at that. Make mines. What about what else? Ooh, see, that would be helpful. Extra holster. Oh, cloth. Right. Okay. Let's see. You got some cloth? Oh no, you got guns. Solo. Are these? Look like blueprints almost. What all we got here? What is this? Explosive rounds. I kind of like that. Explosive rounds. Triple barrel shotgun. Machine gun. Oh. What do I have? Let's look. Oh, I have a machine gun. Let's sell. What's the difference between mine? Ammo type shock rod? I don't have. Oh, I do have shock rods. Well, you know what? I will keep that one. But I think I'm gonna sell this. Sell the pistol. Bye bye. Wait, was that just a blueprint? It was a blueprint. Okay, so they are okay. Anyways, see if I can buy some cloth.
Welcome. Well, if it isn't a new... What I meant to say is that we now have the new improved Purple Berry Crunch. Now with 10% more flavor. Or was it crunch? Oh, that? That's nothing. Just supply list. Oh, I suppose my advertorial deficiencies are obvious, huh? Knew I should have gone in on that extra training course. Anyway, let's try this again. Welcome to More Perfect Goods, a proud Auntie's Choice franchise. How can I improve your day?
First day on the job, is it? Just let me see what
like
you got
they say,
yourself.
a bit spent.
I don't care. How much do you? Oh my God! You want a lot for it?
Welcome, welcome. See any?
Let's look at my armor. That's 5. Helmet.
See anything you... How can I improve your day? The ant...
I'm just going to... I'm not going to sell that. I'm going to sell this. Oh, alright, well, that didn't do too much for me. Great. Yeah, I didn't realize that, it wasn't gonna do anything good for me. Defensive plates.
Welcome, welcome. See anything you like?
See some stuff I'd like to steal from you. Fine, let me just buy some ammo here so you guys can leave me alone. Smoke grenade. That's a cool looking smoke grenade. I'll take that. I know I'm blowing all my money. Okay, well, there goes all my money. Oh, wasn't I just over? Must have been something I
A lot of
missed.
fresh blood in the talent pool around here with these protectorates. How I feel about that, except that I hate it.
So what am I missing then? What am I missing over here that I didn't see? Oh, that's cool. Alright, we got it. Did I get what I was looking for over here? Is that it? The info I need? Okay. So it is over here.
No signs of corrosion. Exhaust
I guess we're gonna go stop
That
some
must be the
smugglers.
greenhouse. You know, one where that Emily is supposed to be reading stolen goods.
I'm simply not credulous. I'd welcome you, would-be consumer, but we are not a retail operation.
I don't
Please
care.
visit the various consumer locations around Fairfield for all your purchasing needs. I have far too many claims on my time to be able to cater to the curious at the moment.
You got some cloth? I'm trying to get some cloth.
I was meant to have help, but they lacked the barest amount of gray matter it takes to keep from getting locked up by excessive corporate malfeasance. So, I'm on my own here. Breaking my back, trying to buttress all these vines on top of all my other jobs. Oh, the bits I wouldn't pay for some of those mechs the Protectorate used to work this place. So, is there anything else, or can I get back to work? Really? Feel you're entitled to that information, do you? Guess all these plants were unknown inside Auntie's Choice. And there's a good chance we can make something of them. I expect word any day that the big brains in R&D will have tweaked and twisted these plants so they're better than nature. Then we push the new product on the market. And my contract says I get 0.003427% of net after development, testing, packaging, advertising, and distribution costs. So you know, this is a pretty big deal for me.
Really? Are you sure? Because I don't know if that's a big percent or if you're just getting like literally a grain of sand. Anyways. Observation 3.
Well, I've got a lot left.
Yeah, you got something going on around here, don't you? Alright, well, I don't know. Might have to come back here then. Wait. I can take these without stealing? Nice. Well, don't mind if I do. It might come in handy. You never know when you might need the extra help. What you got up over here, huh? Anything? What you hiding around here? I know you're hiding something. Alright, I'm leaving. Because apparently I'm not finding what it is I'm looking for. I might actually, let's just go ahead and go.
When might I begin laboring for Auntie? I so eagerly want to contribute to the corporate whole.
Let's just go get the credentials.
Ask them defectors if they miss anything about Protectorate life. Yep.
Wait a minute. Why is it telling me to go that way now? What? Damn it. We're just gonna travel back to town. I don't feel like running all the way back over there, even though it wasn't that far. We're just gonna run over there, get these credentials. I see there's another thing over there, so we might try to kill two birds with one stone over there. And then we'll go over there, invade the area, take this information that they need and destroy it or sabotage it, I think is what our plan is. We're going to sabotage it for, I can't remember that commander lady's name. We're going to do it for her. Because we're not going to be doing no brainwashing around here. Yep, that's what I want. The credentials. Stealth and grass. Thanks for letting me know. I actually didn't know that. I just want to say something. I guess this is what I have. Then, huh? I don't know. Alright, well, I'm gonna quit messing with that. Let's go do this. Let's go get this information we need, this classified information. We need these credentials so we can get into the
you failed to take your daily supplements 3 days in a row. Vitamins
are a vital tool in aiding wound healing and achieving your long-term health goals.
We've talked about this, Val. You polite errand folks' private health information in front of others.
If oral capsules are not your preferred delivery method, suppositories may be a viable alternative.
All right. I'll take the damn supplements. The normal ones.
Listen to her, Niles.
And maybe I'll examine your courtesy settings while I'm at it.
Give the order and I'll take care of it, Commander.
Thanks for the shock rods. Oh. Okay. Alright. We made a crucial mistake. Whoops. Okay, I guess I went the wrong way. I guess I was gonna go over the right way. Not left. Alright. Duly noted. Jesus, I'm all the way over here again. You gotta be fucking taking a piece. Alright, come on. I'll just run over there this time. I love the sliding on here.
Me? Nope. Just terrorized.
Check all this out here in a little bit.
Keep coming. I can do this all day.
I'm able to talk to that lady back there, but I don't feel like it. Oh, by the way, if you guys just want me to, like, give the order to the area, I just included it because you never know. You never know when you might run into something like this. Or something else. But, if you guys want me to skip it, and, I mean, I can still record, and then just add it in. If you guys want to see that, instead of all of this, just let me know in the comments, and I can easily cut out the running parts of it. And I can just fast forward to like when I'm there, but if I see anything interesting or anything like that, I can record it for you guys. So yeah, just let me know what you guys think about that idea.
On Paradise Island going on
Sequencing attack strategies.
The idea is to kill them before you die.
Slick buddy. Claw? No. I need claw. One more around here. Where you at? Oh, hello, all the goodies. But I can turn this into claw. Right there. Hey. There we are. Got the door open.
I'll take fighting raps over living in a surveillance city.
Really? We're asking. Just kidding. Ow, something really hurt. Well, I'm getting all kinds of goodies to sell. Did we get any better armor yet? Oh, yes we did. My stolen hat. Okay. I know I need to heal, but there might be a thing in here to use. Instead of having to waste a healing thing. I'm just all kinds of goodies around here, ain't I? Extreme, someone else. You look like you got something you want
I
to
know
tell
I've
me.
been pushing to find DeVries, so this might seem a bit of a left turn. But void it. I'm just gonna ask. I had an old friend here on the island. The doctor who patched me up after Horizon Point. Ex-protectorate, a good man. Trapped in the Westport a short time ago, but never got up the nerve to visit. Reckon we could drop by and pay him a visit. Brief one, of course. I'm sure he'd still consider me such, but that's part and parcel of the reason I want to see him. I had some bad years on my own. Now with you here being part of a team, this might sound a mite soppy, but I feel like I could be a proper agent again. That starts with writing accounts. This friend of mine, Zebulon Tran, I let him down. And I've been chewing on that live wire for a while. Too long, maybe.
Can't be doing that. Living with regrets, are we? What is this? Engineering 1. Sorry. What happened between you two?
I recovered from Horizon Point. Zeb and I ran together for a spell, doing what we could to help folks in difficult spots. Fighting protectorate tyranny in small ways. Too small for Zeb, as it turned out. He was unhappy before I showed up, and after, well, all my directorate talk fired him up even more. And my orders, I was to stay low. couldn't let the Protectorate catch wind of an Earth Directorate agent in its midst. But Zeb, he kept pushing to take more extreme action. Resistance is a mite strong. It wasn't like he was part of some greater movement. He avoided speaking out of line, but he was already spinning up discontent by the time we met. I've given the wrong impression. For all his anger, it wasn't like Zeb was going around with a revolver, much as he might have wanted to. He mostly helped folks avoid getting into trouble over minor infractions. Or tried to anyway. We worked hard. But the Arbiters and Sentinels, well, they worked harder. Often than not, our help only made targets of the folks whose lives we were trying to improve. Didn't matter what we did. Arcadia was still caught under the Protectorate's boot. Guess some of what you said way back when stuck. All that talk about putting people first. Figured that's what I was doing. Putting a stop to all the pain I was causing. Things weren't good. Zeb and I couldn't find the rhythm we had before. We were arguing every day. Eventually, cutting ties just seemed for the best. Clean like. Only later I learned Zeb hadn't given up the struggle like I assumed he would. He got to stay in mental refreshment for his trouble. That's the last I heard of him, till recent.
Uh-oh. Sounds like your buddy's memory might be gone.
Much appreciated, Commander. Promise, I won't be making a habit of pulling skeletons out of my closet. Port's on the east side of the island. I tracked Zeb to somewhere on its outskirts, but never got up the nerve to visit before now. We ought to start there.
How many skeletons you got in that closet there, Niles? Is there something you're not telling me? What'd you do when I was gone? So, it's way up on the roof, huh? Let's see what's up here first before we go in. Any goodies? Yes, sir. Any more goodies? Oh. Just a way in. Alright, well. What a slide.
Ain't as tough as you thought. Hey you! Get over here before you get yourself killed.
Alright. You got a healing station anywhere nearby?
No, you ain't got what I need. No, you can't come stumbling around here looking like prey. These raps ain't had a bite to eat since their pods dropped from the look of it. Desperate rapt is a dangerous rapt. That obvious, huh? Yeah, I was hoping there'd be something worth harvesting. Something worth the trouble of killing the poor creature. But hope is the father of disappointment. The occasion calls for it, but I fancy myself something of a biologist. Or, at least I used to. Raptidons, we're well acquainted. I know their patterns, behaviors, attacks. Know what gives them an edge around folk who ain't in possession of that knowledge. Well, I gotta ask, what are you doing here?
Do you really want to know?
Oh, that's a high-profile target. Huh. If she entrusted that to you, then I reckon we're on the same side. Or something like it. I'm Inez Silung, Auntie's choice. Former combat medic in the Enhanced Soldier Division. Now, menial troubleshooter. Sir Milver Street of Fairfield sent me here to retrieve some information. Not my most exciting assignment, but suppose we can't expect much with the stalemate on this island. I'll admit I was eager for some good hunting around here. My arm, my graft, needs some bolstering. But if the raps here are as weak as this one, it won't help me none. You'd know. Unless you're accustomed to seeing folk roaming around with exposed muscle fibers or stunted extra limbs on their backs.
I can't say that I have, but...
Sorry. Guess I'm just used to folks staring real hard and then steering clear. I'm considered a liability. My graph's all wrong. Most everyone else who got one passed or became permanently incapacitated. So they shuttered the program. It was a total failure. Everyone in Fairfield reckons my time will come soon, too. But I'm still mostly upright. For now. I just know I can do more for Auntie and for the war. It's just this damn contract. Unless I can amend it so I might fix my graft, proving myself ain't happening anytime soon. Weren't many of us grafted soldiers to begin with. To think I'm one of the lucky ones. No. Enhanced Soldier Division was the fancy public-facing name for the grafting program. And when I say it was shuttered, I mean completely fucking demolished. They'd erase it from the financial records if they could. It was that much of an embarrassment. In the wake of such a failure, it's left us grafted folks with no support. Only been able to treat my own ailments thanks to Doc Tinsley in Fairfield. She worked for the program for a time. She's a good one.
Are you sure about that? Or is she a bad person?
She's bound by contract to work on whatever task Fairfield's illustrious leader set her to, nothing else. But she also ain't quite got the hang of the employment thing. You looked at the fine print of an employment contract lately? It says any action taken by a worker that could result in impeded work must be approved by the contract holder. Not only would trying to fix my graft impede my work, but it's also financially unviable, unproven, a risky investment. So I'm stuck with a limb that's slowly poisoning me. Pursue fixing it myself were I out of my contract, but if I attempted to end it, I'd have to waive all employment rights for the next year. It's a non-starter. Let me put it this way. If I was already on the bottom rung, this knocks me clean off and buries me in sand. But I started from nothing before. I could do it again. Maybe.
I feel like I'm listening to your life story here.
Killing you will. Go on now. There's probably plenty of Protectorate info waiting to be scooped up if you're keen. Just mind the wraps. I got what I came for, so I reckon it's time to see about my contract. Law knows I could use a lucky break.
Well, best of luck to you.
Just me, or
Maybe
did
you get
Inez
it.
remind you of Helen? Tough like her.
Kinda,
Shame
yeah.
she's with Auntie's choice.
And dispensing life-preserving medicine. Emergency health.
Oh, okay. Maybe there isn't anything in here to heal. Well,
Status susceptible to danger.
ow. If it gets me leather, I'll take it all. Now I need to heal again. Oh, hey, look, there's a healing thing over here. Let's go. Alright, I can't get in there yet. Let's go. Take all that. What else you got for me down here? Anything? Anything good? Any goodies? Any more goodies? Good goods? Take it right, yes. Well, okay. Cloth. Thank you. Oh, goodness. I need to heal. No way. No way this guy got a shot on me. You have a trauma kit? Sure, why not?
Hostilities. Confronting threat.
Get the hell out of here.
Ready to waste them. Your command.
Well, my command is kill. All right. Thank you, thank you.
Entering a confrontational state.
What other weapons do I have here? Wow, that's actually rather effective on you.
Yeah, mounted
I'll
on.
keep that. Alright, I think the shock rifles are really worth it. I'll make sure to keep one of each on me. Okay, I think that's stop. Whatever. Well, so much for me using a med kit before we got done with all of this. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Hey, at least I got all my health kits back though. My health is full, let's go. Do not read. Hey, we got an advanced decryption key. Let's go. Can I make oh dang. Breakdown. Here we go. Oh, here we are. Accept. 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 Okay, they're both the exact same, so I don't care. I probably shouldn't have done all that, but you know what? Whatever. All right. I can craft an extra holster now. So does that mean... Can we do it? Alright, well, anyways. That's a cool way to reload this gun. Okay, you know what, guys? I think we're going to go ahead and end this episode here. Since we have managed to get the information we need. We will have to go all the way over there. And, like I said, guys, if, oh, hey, look. Nice. Let's equip that right now. Okay, so I can sell these. I got a scope on me rifle now. Yay! Man, better not forget all this. Here's something.
Combat protocols.
That's not nerve-wracking. Why'd you go down in there? Okay, anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here, guys. We will continue. We're going to go over there and gain access into the Ark. And if you guys would like to see me travel over there, let me know. If not, I can skip it. But like I said, I will save, or I will record any interesting things that I might come across. But I can edit out the actual running along, because I know sometimes when I'm just running, I don't really talk. I'm just kind of just focused. But I think we're going to go ahead and end this episode here. And I'll see you all. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. Now, I just want to say thank you all, everybody, so much for watching. Enjoy the episode. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think. If I need to make any improvements or anything, please let me know. Tell your friends about me. And I want to just say, once again, thank you so much for the support. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Adios.